Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a little different from usual. I know I haven't posted in a really long time, and I said I would post, but I didn't, but here we are. Um, I picked up a Mac Mini M4, the base model, and I just want to give a few thoughts on it and kind of just give you guys a little bit of feedback as to whether you should upgrade or not. I'm coming from a 2018 MacBook Pro i7, I think it's like 8 cores with 16 gigs of RAM. And it's an Intel one, so uh, that laptop was working really well, in all honesty. My only issue with it was that it was getting a little laggy, and honestly, I wanted to dip my toes into the M series processors for the Mac lineup. I did have a MacBook Pro 2021 M1 Pro for a little over a week before, and I returned that because it was $1,000, and I could have traded in my existing MacBook, but my existing MacBook still works good. And I originally paid $2,500 for that, and they'd only give me like $400 for it at the most. So it still functions. I'm very happy with the original MacBook that I have. It's the 15-inch model. Resolution's amazing. Screen's beautiful. And honestly, the reason I upgraded, quote unquote, which is, it's got the M4 and it's got the newest OS updates and it works well, is because I'm worried eventually it's going to give out, and I wanted to make sure I had something that is available at home that I can make use of. So here we are today. I've got the M4 Mini, and it's the base model, 16 gigs of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage, and honestly, I've been questioning whether I should keep it, questioning whether I should upgrade to the M4 Pro. And so I'm going to let you guys know I intend to keep it. I am going to school at the moment, so I did get a chance to take advantage of the student pricing. So at $500, it's really a good buy in my opinion. Might not be affordable for everyone, but if you are in the Mac, if you have to be in the Mac system, it really doesn't get much cheaper than that. I've already got a monitor and keyboard set up for work, so I'm just literally using this in place of that. It allows me to use iPhone mirroring, which honestly saves me a lot of trouble of picking up my phone. It's got basically a little iPhone on the side, and you can interact with it, and it's like you can check your notifications and things of that nature. So you don't even have to think about looking at your actual physical iPhone and picking it up and checking notifications. It'll pop up on your desktop. Other than that, and it being a little zippier, I really didn't notice a huge difference. If you're on the cusp and your current MacBook Pro, MacBook, Mac Mini, whatever it may be, 1 or 2 is still working well for you, maybe don't upgrade. In my opinion, it's really not a necessary upgrade. If your hardware is still relatively recent in the last 5 years, you're not going to really notice a huge difference, especially if you're in the M series. M series processors. If you're running the 8 gigs of RAM, maybe, but I do not do any video processing. I don't move large files. I don't do any of that stuff. If you're a basic user like me, emails, browsing, streaming, things of that nature, you're really not going to see any huge improvements. You're probably not going to get much value out of upgrading. So I'm just here to help you guys who are teetering, kind of figure out whether you want to give this thing a shot or not. If you're like me, where you have to learn the hard way, go and buy it, test it out. Apple's got a 14-day return policy. It's not a bad product. It's a very good product. There's a reason that everybody's getting hyped up about it. But if you're expecting it to be a huge difference, it's not life-changing. Mac OS gaming still sucks. Yeah. Basic users, if your stuff still works decently, don't waste your money. So just wanted to put that out there. Thanks for checking in, you guys. See you in the next video.